Yes, thank you for watching my videos. This is King Robert Whitney. And thank you for watching my videos, man. You know what I mean? Subscribe, like, and share. My popular videos are my prison videos. I'm gonna make a playlist. Yeah. So this is about psychology. Yeah, this is about psychology and what I learned from Psychology for Dummies. Okay. Psychology is like, it's scientists that studies. It's scientists that studies human behaviors and processes. And there's different division of psychology. They got clinical psychology, evolutionary psychology, business psychology. That's the only three I know right now. It's different divisions of psychology, different dialects or whatever, right? So, I'm telling you right now, study the psych. Yeah. So what do a psychologist do? Gotta tie my shoe. What do psychologists do? A psychologist, he does, like, if you're a psychologist, what he does, so he tests, a psychologist, he tests theories and do a lot of research and experiment. This is what I got. Oh wait. So this what psychologists do. Psychologists, they experiment, they test theories, and they experiment, they test theories, and they test theories and experiment. That's the thing. So they equip themselves with all the theories and experiment knowledge. They equip that for them, and that's where they're becoming psychologists. You know what I'm saying? So they learn about the mind. So they do history on past researches. Some psychologists do past history on researches and researches of like the Egyptians or the Greeks. They want to know, where does the mind comes from? All your thinking processes and how you feel, how you think, your five senses and everything comes from. Of course, everybody says it comes from the brain, but we can't find. But in the book, say, all right, if we cut your head open and cut your head, the brain, it have break your skull and cut your brain, you can't find the mind. So that's what he was talking about. And also, they was talking about medication. What the medication do is slow chemicals in your brain, your neuron receptors. It slow it down to calm you down and to be mellow and to act with decency. That's what most, even medications for bipolar, schizophrenia, psychosis, but not for depression. See, I forgot about depression. Well, you have low self-esteem. See, depression is when you have low self-esteem and you're unhappy, of course, and you have no hope in life, and you just inferiority. So you're going through all that, and it makes you take. Alright, that's depression. And you have, I forgot the disorder for anxiety. Because anxieties can affect your life. It's not good to have anxieties in your life. You're gonna miss your moments. Like serious anxiety. People have serious anxieties. Like, say for example, there's a fire in the kitchen, and then there's a woman in the bathroom taking the shower, and this woman is very attractive. It's one of your wife's girlfriends, you know. You smell the smoke. She couldn't smell the smoke. You smell the smoke just starting, and you just like the fire there because you don't want to see the girl. You don't want to see your wife's. You don't want to see your wife's girlfriend in your underwears or something. That's why you gotta take Xanax, and that's the highest. I mean, that's not the highest, but that's the highly addictive. That's high addictive psych meds. Xanax. Schizophrenia, when you disorganized, you don't take good care of yourself, you don't make sense. That's schizophrenia. Bipolar, that's when you get angry. That's when you get irritated. You high confident, high energetic. Sleep the vibrations from being high energetic, and that's bipolar. Psychosis, where you can't you don't know how to come to reality and live a normal life. So basically, you're a weirdo. That's what makes you psychosis. If you psychosis, due to my experience, you take risperidone. If you have depression, you take Zoloft. So that's what it is. Well, psychologists say to eat healthy. That's about it. And But not all psychologists recommends medication. The way how they treat your mental illness or disorder, they probably do some talk therapy, probably some exercises, probably dieting. What else? Motivation. So they talk about motivation. What's your they have a lot of studies on motivation. So what is your motives? Hold on. So they talk about motivation. People should find their motivations in school and stuff like that. They talk about go to school so you can get a good job and stuff like that. Motivation to do drugs and, you know what I mean? What's the motivation to do drugs and stuff? So they talk about motivation. They did some research. It's popular doctor to the APA. And the APA is popular doctors that did their research on theories. And they put that in the book. Then there's something called classical condition. Classical condition is classical condition is how your environment make you develop a behavior based on your environment. So that's what it's a learned behavior. It's a learned behavior. So it's like a habit you learn. A habit of a behavior that you learn due to your environment. Then they have studies on personalities, and people have bad personalities, antisocial personalities, narcissistic personalities, dark personalities. So that's why I didn't read the whole book because I was too busy bullshitting. This is practice, you know. I could go online and go do my thing. So thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.